Hello everyone! Building your LinkedIn profile, personal or companies, should be professional. It's like building an online brand, besides the one that you have offline. This online CV helps you find your way to the success and present yourself in the best way possible. Leads, you can take it from here.
Hello everyone, Leeds here. Let's start straight away. How your profile photo should look like. Your profile photo should be professional. This social media allows you to have a photo in a suit. You can be serious or have a smile on your face, but do not use photos like this or this, photos of your pets, family. It should be simple and clear, one of the recent ones covering at least 65% of this whole area. What your background photo should look like. Whether you have a personal or a company profile, it should be business oriented because it presents who you are. It's the second thing someone sees when coming to your profile. It should show your interests or creativity, something like a business card. Headline guidelines. Under your profile photo and name, it can be a business description or a job title. If you're employed in more than one position, choose the one that presents you the best at the moment. Contact information. This is the part where you need to fill because when people click on this specific information, they can easily contact you through a list of possibilities that you provided. URL. It is important to have your own, not generic URL so others can easily remember it and to be recognizable. How to create a post. On your homepage, when you log into LinkedIn at the top, you'll see a blank space saying Start a Post. Creating a post might take time. The first step is to click here, write down a caption here, and select the photo. You can tag a person and add alternative text. Instead of the photo, it can be a video as well. You can add stickers if you're using a mobile version. LinkedIn has partly business stickers, so you can decorate your posts, but still stay in that business manner. LinkedIn gives you the opportunity to choose a file from your computer or some external place. You can choose who can comment on your post. While creating a caption, think about the hashtag that best describes what you're posting. By clicking here, you can celebrate an occasion such as new employment, post a job offer by clicking here, and provide as much details as you can so you can have candidates for selection. If you want to find an expert, you can click right here. Write a detailed description. If you want to find something out, like a small poll that can give you a quick answer to some questions and use it in the future, for example, what type of article do you want to read next? Or do you prefer our cherry taste or the strawberry one? Last but not least is offer a help to your network. If you manage one profile and several pages, you can switch through them like this and post in that page's name as well. From here, you can create an event. Upload logo, cover image, name the organizer, give details such as the event's name, choose the time zone of the event, write down the start and end date and time. Add a speaker. It's not necessary, but it can be helpful. Someone might come just for that person. Your event can be public or private, and you can ask for some details from the attendees, like registration form and policy privacy. Is it an online or an offline event? You can choose by checking here and adding a link for offline event or location for the offline event. Write an article. Detailed description is coming up on the way in the video. Job. You can create a job position for each business page you're managing. Job title. Location, type, and description are essential and necessary parts when offering a job. Whether you need an assistant, manager, CEO, LinkedIn is a good base for recruiting. The more information you provide, the better chances are to find the right candidate. Write article. It gives you the opportunity to write down a long article regarding the theme you're interested in. For example, you're in the marketing business and there are innovation in the field of chatbots. You can write the whole article about it, adding an image or video to that article and a cover. Like you're creating a blog post in WordPress, for example. You can edit your post at any time you want by clicking on 3 dots in the upper right. You can also save it, embed it, delete it. An interesting thing is that you can disable comments, which can be helpful if the post is edgy. As we mentioned before, you can control who can see this article. How to create a story. Do you have a mobile app? If you do, simply tap on that plus on your profile picture at the top of your screen. Choose a photo. Tap on the T letter if you want to add a text. Feel free to use a different color in order to be readable, for example. You can also add stickers. They are interesting, but more business-oriented. If you want to mention someone who is important for your story, feel free to do so. Your stories are visible to your connections and followers, and they can share it to anyone on the LinkedIn. Story became one of the most interesting things for social media as a fast way to share information. Create 1 minimum per day, but do not exaggerate because it can be counterproductive. What to post as a personal profile and what is a page. In both cases, you should post business-oriented texts, photos, your accomplishments, interviews, advice, share others' accomplishments. Post something that presents a spotlight of you or your business. Talk in a matter of what you present. Try not to share personal life, but stay on that professional trail. How to search for a job. Click on Jobs at the top of the page, and there's a list of hundreds and thousands of job offers. You can start the search by typing a location, job title, skill, or the name of the company. LinkedIn will suggest job positions for you and recommend some according to your search history. If you're willing to change your job position, do not hesitate to apply. It can help you develop your communication, writing, presenting, and negotiating skills. How to post a job. As mentioned before, you can easily post a job while creating a post or by clicking on Jobs, post a free job. It transfers you to a LinkedIn Talent Solution or by clicking on Work, which transfers you again on LinkedIn Talent Solution. As mentioned, add job title, company name, job location, employment type. At the end, post your job for free. It is easy and can be very helpful in searching for the new employees. How to connect and who to connect. You can easily connect people by clicking on My Network at the top of your page. If you have some pending invitations, you'll see them first in the top. But if you want to add someone, scroll down, click on the Connect button under the name, and wait for them to accept your invitation. You can also follow some of the pages that LinkedIn's algorithm suggests you. If you do not know what an algorithm is, check out our free video tutorial, Social Media Language and Expressions. When talking about who to connect, you can start by adding people you know, then people you're interested in that have something interesting to say or write. Also, you can connect people from the companies that attracted your attention. Just do not exaggerate. It can be characterized as spam. How to use messages and for what. On LinkedIn, users use messages for business arrangements, proposals, socializing, or chat. On the top of the page, you can click on messaging and see who wrote to you. You can also start a conversation all by yourself. To each conversation, you can add photos, attachments, GIFs, emojis, or create a video meeting, or you can just type a text. You can manage conversations or search people by name. The good thing is that you can send, create, and away message that can help you communicate while you're offline. Most of them have some kind of generated messages. When connected to them, they send you a message about themselves or the product they're presenting or selling. It depends on you what kind of type of inbox communication do you want. Combining business proposals with offers or presenting yourself and your skill sometimes can be effective, but try not to be pushy. It can draw people away from you and your profile or business. Page analytics and network growth. When having a page, you can post on it as well, as same as you do on your profile. But reading the statistics is a little bit different. By clicking on the post, then stats, you'll be able to see how many impressions, reactions, or comments you had. How many people engaged? Do they share your content? Try to be active and post regularly so your statistics can have a good performance. If you click on Analytics, you'll be able to see how many people follow your page, do they interact with it, do you have unique visitors, and so on. Analytics are important, so you should know how often you should post, what to post in order to advertise your business, and what is interesting for your audience. For example, you have a big reach and much bigger impressions and not enough engagements, you can call people to action. For example, you can ask people about their own opinion or experience. For greater reach, you can invite people to follow your page here. You have 100 people that you can invite. Share your page with others by clicking on Share Page. This way, you're calling people to action and helping your business to go through page followers. More people where you can present your product or service, or even yourself. Like other people's comments, posts, communicate with them so they can feel free to communicate with you. This way, you're spreading your communication network. Recommend people as they recommend you. How to read post statistics. By clicking on Me, Posts and Activities, you can see the list of your posts. If you click on the bottom of each post, you can see who viewed your post, from which company, from which kind of title and area. It also shows you how many people viewed your post, so you can know what is the most interesting thing that you write. Build a resume. From your LinkedIn profile, you could build a resume or CV. By clicking on Me, View Profile, More, Build a Resume, New Resume, Selecting a job. Now your positions are listed with all the information you have entered. You can edit them from here or from your profile. By clicking on 3 dots in the top right, you can preview it, edit it, make a copy, or delete it. But before you do that, check it one more time by clicking on Preview. You can delete it anytime you want and return to it for filling more details. When you go to your profile and click on More, you can save your CV as a PDF file. It can be useful when applying for a job. My Items. If you click on Home, My Items, under your profile picture in the top left, you can see, for example, lists of jobs you posted, or a list of jobs that are in draft. Also, you can see the job positions you've applied for and post the job as well. Quite a handy list, isn't it? Well, that's all for me in this video tutorial. See you in the next one.
Thank you, Leeds. You've been very helpful.